What if I told you there is an AI tool that can help you discover over 100 million influencers over YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and even Amazon based on your niche? Hey everyone, I'm Ritesh Hegde, and today we are going to test out GLEEMO AI, a powerful influencer discovery and analytics platform meant for marketers, brands, and agencies. Now, if you have ever gone and searched for an influencer in your niche within your budget, then you know the pain. Endless scrolling, checking out their engagement rate, and fake followers too. Glimo fixes that by giving you one dashboard where you can search, filter, and analyze influencers instantly. So let's quickly check how does this work. So to begin, head over to GLEEMO.ai or search GLEEMO in Google. Again, the link will be added in the description below. So yeah, GLEEMO. And let me sign in with Google. I'll use the account. Click on continue and we are in. So it's a clean looking dashboard, right? You can see some notifications, news, and contact us pop-up that has opened up. I'll just close it. Okay. And here is where you can do a search filtering, right? You can mention if you are looking for Instagram influencers or YouTube or TikTok or Amazon, right? So we have two types here, smart search and math search. Math search is normal search, which is basically whatever you have given, it will match only those criteria. Smart search, it will tweak a bit, based on its understanding of what you have given, and then it will give you the output, right? Now you can see that here we have search keywords, right? So whether you want it, like the keyword should be in everything, or should it be in bio or hashtags or mentions or captions or username and handle. Okay, so you can add some keywords here. Let's say for example, AI. Okay, and then I'll put automation, right? Web app development, right? So now I can mention whether these keywords should be in their bio or hashtags or mentions or captions, username and handle, and so on and so forth. Okay. Only show influencers with email. So if you want to contact them via email, then you can also use this particular option. Right. You can see here we still have 2 million plus profiles searched. Okay. Exclude saved influencers. So you can also save the influencer in the relationship. I'll show you real quick how to do that. You can also search with gender, right? Age group and location based influencers, and language. You can filter them by language, by their interest. Okay. You can also filter them with their follower count. Okay. Like range, let's say from 5K to 25K. Right? We still have 500K plus profiles. Okay, now engagement rate, you can also choose this. What is the engagement rate that you're looking for, right? And growth rate, as you can see, is coming soon. Last post, when did they last post? 30 days, 3 months, 6 months. Okay, so what is that you're looking for? Media count, okay, 0 to 100, 100 to 500, 500 to 1K. Okay, what is that count that you need? If you don't know, or if you don't want to use that, you can just ignore it, right? Average reels play, okay, 1K to 3K, right? Whatever range you want. Again, account type, okay, whether it is regular, business, or creator. Okay, you can also, filter with that. Verified status, okay, the blue tick one. So you can also filter with that. Sponsorship, whether they have sponsored posts or not, does not. Yeah, so basically whether they do sponsorship or not, right? And contact information, if you need email, you can include this. If you need their YouTube, you can include TikTok, and so on and so forth. So you can include whatever contact information that you need from them, right? Again, you want to check whether they have Amazon storefront or not, right? If you are looking to get in touch with influencer for Amazon product based marketing, then you may want to look for this. Brand partnerships, okay, whether they have done with Apple or Microsoft or Google, Amazon, right, and so on and so forth. So that is this particular thing. If you hover on top of this particular question mark, at each field, you will understand what exactly is that. So find influencers who have a sponsored post with at least one of these selected brands, the selected brands. We track sponsored posts by Instagram's paid partnership feature or by hashtags like and sponsored, paid, and others, right? Again, this is even more interesting. You can also filter them by their audience type, right? Who are their majority of the audience? Male, female, 5%, like what is that you need? For example, if your product is for females, right, then you can mention female, let's say 70%, right? Which means majority of their audience are females, that is more than 70%, right? So you can also add that. Now you can also put the age group of the audience, right? You can put the location of the audience, the language of the audience, the influencers audience's interest, right? And what is the approximate fake followers that they have, right? So if we go less than 25%, then we've got 9,507 profiles. Okay. So once you put all of this, you can just click on find influencers, which is already available over here. Now you can see all the creator details here, right? You can click on any of those creators and you can see their profiles actually, right? So this particular creator is only on Instagram, okay? And you can see their post, what is the engagement rate, when was it posted, how many likes, right? All of that can be seen here. So you can see all the details over here, okay? Here, if you link your Gmail account, then you can send emails directly within this platform. Okay, I'll quickly show you that. Click on Gmail and use your Gmail account from which you want to send the email. Click on continue. I'll give this access. I'll click on continue. Okay, basically what we are doing is we are telling GLEEMO that it has access to send emails from our Gmail account. Okay, now here you can see the email. I can click on send email. It will open a screen. So this is the email address that it is going to send email from, okay, to this particular account. Here you can search for templates or you can also manage template. We'll go there in a moment. We can add the subject here, and here is where we can create the email body, right? So you can see here, create high reply rate emails in 3 minutes. Smart selling point analysis, multi-language localization, flexible template support. So basically it's a AI based email drafter. Okay, so click on start, then it will give you here email AI. Okay, so if you can give the product, okay, you have two options here. One is auto and manually enter. So here you can select any country that you want, okay, and then you can enter the Amazon or TK, okay, product link to auto retrieve product info. So let's randomly go to Amazon and get some product. Let's say this jacket. I'm going to copy this, put it over here, click on retrieve information, select country. Okay, let's select it for India. Looks like they don't have it for Indian market yet. Okay, let's go to United States. Retrieve information. Please enter a valid product link, it says. Okay, let's go to Amazon US and let's get this one. Okay, so click on retrieve information and you can see that it is retrieving all the information, right? You can also collaboration mode, whether you want to send them a free sample or is it payment based or commission settlement, right? And so on and so forth. You can add it over here. Let's say free sample. Language, style, emoji, right? Click on generate. So basically it will analyze all the details and then draft an email for you. And it takes just a few seconds. And there you go, right? So click on apply and your draft will come over here. Now you can make any changes if you want, right? You can also do all sorts of formatting here. You can add images, emojis, links and all of that, right? Also you saw that the subject has got changed here. If you feel that this is good enough, you can click on send. Now I'm not going to send because this is not our product. I've randomly added some product details. Now, if I go to template, okay, I can click on manage template. Okay, and here you can either edit any of the already available templates, right? Or you can create your first template from here. Okay, so that next time whenever you are reaching out to any other influencers, you can directly use that particular template. Now, one more thing I missed to mention is that even in the free plan, okay, you get up to 30 search credits and 10 AI credits. Now we used 1 AI credit and 3 search credits so far, right? Which is amazing. Now let's go back to influencer directory. Okay, so all the searches is still there, which is good, right? So let me go to this particular influencer, right? You can see some basic performance here, and we can also go to advanced performance to see more details about that particular influencer. Okay, you can see engagement distribution, EMV estimate, okay, ER percentage, average likes, average comments, average posts per month. Okay, you can also see in the graph of engagement distribution, where does this particular influencer stand? Okay, and you can see it is very close to high, right? This is low, this is high. Okay, this is the median of all the influencers put together, right? Posting statistics, you can see how often does this particular influencer post, right? 6 posts on Friday, 2 posts on Saturday, and so on and so forth. You can also see influencers' interest, these things. What is the follower quality, right? 87% quality. Nice followers 20.3K and doubtful followers is 3K, right? Out of 23.3K. Now, post analytics, you can see what are the top hashtags, okay, popular posts that this particular influencer has posted. Okay, all of that will be shown here. You can also create a campaign from here, okay, for this particular influencer. Now, I told you that we can save the influencer details, right? Relationships. So this is where you do that, but this requires a paid plan. It's basically save feature. I don't know why they have put it as a paid feature to save, but one of the reasons could be you can create a campaign only with the influencers that you have relationship with, which is you have saved it. Okay, and that's why probably it's a paid feature. Okay, now let's go to relationship. This is exactly what I just mentioned. You will have to click on connect there and it gets saved here. And if you go to campaign, right, here is where you can create a campaign, but this requires you to select relationship. Basically, which influencers do you want to create this campaign with, right? And then you can select some hashtags here. You can start collecting content on, okay, and so on and so forth. So that's about this particular platform. This is just to hide and open up. This is where you can see your notifications, news, and contact us. So super powerful, super simple platform, isn't it? So there's also one more important feature which I missed to show in the beginning. If you go here, we have this try our secret new AI search. Okay, let's click on try. And you can see some, okay, I'll have to click on start. And then this opens up. Here's where we can add whatever we want to search, okay, in words. Like find YouTube creators with 20K to 120K subscribers who make videos on no-code apps, automation tools, and AI workflows. Prioritize creators who talk about tools like Anytime, Glide, and Make, and whose audience is mostly students and freelancers age 18 to 35. I'll make this as, let's say, 3K to 10K. Okay, I'm going to click on run. Now, basically what it does is it understands whatever we have given and creates a filter. Keywords, YouTube creators, no-code apps, automation tools, AI workflows, Anytime, Glide, Make, and so on and so forth, right? Aged I don't know, age we didn't mention, did we? Okay, freelancers aged. So audience is mostly this one it has told. I don't know where this will add, like age 18 to 35. Okay, followers 3K to 10K and so on and so forth. Audience age is come here. I don't know why it has added here too. So I just remove this, click on apply, and there you go. So we can see all the profiles, right, of influencers. You can select them and then look at their profiles. And of course, again, one more, they have so many features, right? I keep missing one or the other. So you can click on get full report and you can see their entire profile in this particular format, okay, which will have all the details that you may need. Okay, you will also see lookalikes of similar profiles, right? So you can see that too. And not just that, you can also download this as a PDF. Yeah, so you can see that you've got this entire PDF downloaded. And all of this for free. Isn't that crazy? Honestly, this is the first time I have tested a tool like this and I'm impressed. Unlike most of the influencer platforms, which show you inflated data or hide these real numbers behind a paywall, GLEEMO shows you all without having to make any payments. Of course, they have limitations, but that's obvious. They are here to do business. As we saw, we could get all the details that matters. Not just about the influencers, but also about their audience, because ultimately we want to reach to their audience who are our target audience too, right? Otherwise, why would we work with influencers? And that's the beauty of this platform. Even the UI looked so clean. There is no confusion at all. You know where to go to do what. As I mentioned, I'll be adding the link in the description below. Go check it out. And if you found this video helpful, share it with somebody who may need it. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.